What is up YouTube? My name is Master Wavy and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do the clay and lay method for your waves. If you don't know what the clay and lay method actually is, it's a method that allows you to lay your hair down. It's like the washing style method, but better, because the clay removes all the toxins, all the oils, dirts, old products from your hair. Like you're washing your hair, but you're not, because it doesn't dry out your hair. So let's get into the method. Oh yeah, and before I forget, excuse me, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell for more videos like this one. So yeah, let's get started with the method, shall we? Okay, the tools that you're going to need: a spray bottle, something they spray like that. Spray bottle, something that sprays in order to get your hair wet. Me personally, I like to put in the clay with my hair dry. I don't like to put it in my hair while my hair is damp. I don't like to put the clay in my hair when my hair is damp, because it defeats the purpose. You're lifting up your hair, you're supposed to lay down your hair. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to say this in the intro, but don't let this dry in your hair while you're styling your hair. Once you're finished, you can let it dry for up to 15 minutes to 30 minutes after you're done. Okay, the second thing that you're going to need is some Aztec Healing Clay Powder. I removed the label off the Aztec Healing Clay Powder container because I'm not giving them any free promo. To pay me for that. Right. The next thing that you're going to need is some vinegar, apple cider vinegar. For purposes beyond my control, I couldn't find any apple cider vinegar that wasn't in the glass container, because me, I'm a usually clumsy person and I'm not trustworthy on glass things, so I usually get the apple cider vinegar in the plastic container. But lucky me, I couldn't find any in a glass container. So yeah. The third thing that you're going to need, this is not essential, but if you want to, you can use this. You're gonna need a comb. Don't mind why the comb break. I was wolfing my hair out and that shit just combing my hair and I break. Don't worry about that. You're going to need a comb. Depending on how long your hair is, when you're doing the clay and lay method, you're going to need a comb. Yeah, you're going to need a comb with the small side or the big side, depending on how long your hair is. The fifth thing that you're going to need, obviously, is some brushes. This is a medium. This is like a kind of medium soft. I don't know. And also, you're gonna need some oil for some lubrication. It's not essential, but you can add the oil so it wouldn't be as dry once you're done. Then you're going to need, obviously, you're going to need a mirror. See that? That's what all you're looking like, right? Yeah, mirrorception, eh? Yeah, that is what all you're looking like, eh? A phone propped up on my pillow. Yeah, so that is what you guys are going to need, a mirror. Let me put this off to the side. Obviously, a bowl, a fork. You're gonna need a bowl and a fork. Oh yeah, don't ask why the bowl is dirty, because I did clean it before, and I was using the same bowl. So let's get started with making the clay and lay, shall we? So, first step is to get your bowl, get your clay. So, what you want to do is, I recommend you do this with a plastic fork and or spoon to minimize the metal intake, because the clay is going to break down any metal objects placed inside clay used in the mixing of the clay. So no metals are allowed in this clay and lay. Me personally, before the first time I ever tried this clay and lay, I used a metal spoon, and after a while that shit just eats up this spoon, like eat this spoon. So ever since then I've been using plastic. So use anything with plastic in it, a plastic fork, plastic spoon, or possibly a plastic spork, which is the in-between of a fork and a spoon if you didn't already know that. So you're going to need 2 spoonfuls or forkfuls. F-O-R-K, I'm not cursing. And just add a little more. Okay? 2 forkfuls of 2 F-O-R-K-S, 2 forkfuls of the clay, and 2 capfuls of apple cider vinegar. Or if you can't find apple cider vinegar where you are at, then you can use regular vinegar or possibly water. You don't have to use vinegar, but as wavers we use vinegar because it gives you a cool little reaction. So you're gonna add 1 second. Let me turn the camera. Okay. So what you're gonna do is apply your vinegar to this. As you can see, it's bubbling up. So I said you're going to need 2 capfuls of the vinegar. I'm not watching in the camera, I'm watching in the real life what I'm doing because I don't want to spill this all over my bed. Alright, I did 2 capfuls of it, and then now I'm gonna mix. Also, depending on how you want to have your clay and lay, you may add more clay or apple cider vinegar to get your preferred thickness or smoothness, as you will. But most times you want to get like a thick, pasty, pudding-like mix. So all I'm gonna do now is mix up my clay. Now, as you can see, my clay is very crumbly. So to combat that, I'm going to add more, just 1 more capful, like half a capful of vinegar. Yeah, a full capful. Why not? I'm putting another capful, another couple of capfuls, another 2 capfuls to the clay. Okay, another 2 capfuls to the clay in order to soften it up much more. So let's mix it up. Okay, let me mix it up a little bit for you guys. Now, as you guys can see, I added a little bit too much vinegar. So what I'm gonna do is get my clay powder. If I can get this open with one hand, let me try. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit more vinegar. Clay. I'm gonna get a little bit more clay. Whoops. Got some of it on the head of the container. And it's fine. It's the same stuff, right? Yeah, just a tiny little bit of the clay. Just not even that much. Yeah, just a tiny little bit. And then we'll close it back up. and mix it up once more. This is the consistency you would like to have the clay once you have, done your measurements for your vinegar and clay powder. But yeah, depending on what you're doing with the clay, you can make as much as you need for your preferred use. Now you're going to add your oil. This is a Mama Sugar oil. I got this from my local beauty supply. I take available because no free promo on this channel. No free promo. You have to pay me for that. Right? Pay me to promote your product. Now I'm gonna add the clay. I said add the clay. I'm gonna add the oil to the clay. Add just a little bit. Part is a little bit tedious, guys, so I'm gonna mix in the oil off camera, and yeah. Now that we're done mixing up the clay, this is how it should look. Not too thick, not too thin, right in the center. All right, let me just add a tiny little spritz of water for consistency. There we go. So just a little bit too thick for my consistency. Now this is the texture you wanted. Not too thick, not too thin. So now I'm gonna unrag. And show you all my waves. Take a look at that. Take a look at the progress. And yes, I have a lot of forks. My hair is a little bit over pigmented, and yes, I got gray hairs. Don't ask why, okay? I have a lot of gray hairs, but I'm not old, I'm young. I'm not telling y'all my age. There's a lot of predators on this app, but I'm not telling y'all my age. As you can see the left side? Left side needs a lot of work. Yeah, take a look at that. So now, step one to doing the clay and nail. Step one, comb out your hair. I'm gonna comb out my hair off camera to save on time in the video. Now that my hair has been fully combed out, as you can see right here, I'm going to apply the clay to my hair. I'm going to now apply the clay to my hair. So yeah, I'm gonna apply it to my hair. Oh yeah, I'm applying it to my crown area first in order to lock in where my crown is at. Oh yeah, for video purposes, I'm not gonna use the mirror. I'm gonna use my camera as a mirror, my phone as a mirror. In order, wait, let me fix this up. In order to show you guys what I am doing. So yeah, I'm gonna first apply this to my crown area, just like that. So I'm gonna first apply this to my crown area, applying it. Pause. Okay, now that's how my crown looks. And now we're gonna spray it, whatever you wanna call it, spray it. Why is my finger in the video, bro? Anyways, we're gonna spray it. Oh yeah, by the way, when you're doing this and you get your brush, make sure to wet your brush before you do this. Otherwise, the clay is gonna stick in the brush. It's gonna stick in the brush regardless, but make it a little bit easier on yourself when you're washing out your brush after you're done with the clay, of course. And now I'm going to do a brush session. So let me show you guys. By the way, I got lights, my RGB lights in the background, going for aesthetics. I got my regular lights on for me to see what I'm doing. By the way, I forgot to say all of this inside of the intro, but yeah, you know, you see that. Oh, here. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, if you lose your crown in the clay inlay, then your waves are over, bro. I'm not losing my crown, guys. I know I'm not losing my crown, guys. My crown is right there. I know where my crown is. Well, this looks like a crown, but this is not my crown, guys. That's just a piece of my crown, bro. And I know this video looks a little bit glitchy. Okay. Now that you have applied it to your crown, you're going to now apply it to the rest of your waves from down. You already have it in your crown, so what's the point of applying more to your crown? Alright? So yeah. I'm gonna do that off camera. Come back and show you guys the next step. Oh yeah, guys, if you want, after you apply the clay to your hair, if you want, you're gonna apply it to your face, just for skincare routine purposes, but you don't have to apply it to your face. It's your choice. Okay, guys, I have finally applied all the clay to my hair. Let me show you guys in the mirror. Yeah, I have all the clay applied. Now you're gonna just brush it in like so. Make sure you get all your edges laid as possible, because you want your edges laid as possible. You want your edges laid down as possible for this clay inlay to work. You don't want anything over curling or anything for this. I got a lot extra clay that I don't want to apply to my face, so I'm just gonna use this to lay down my hair. And yeah, so yeah, I'm just gonna use it to lay down the rest of my hair. And yeah, now that I'm done with the clay inlay, I'm gonna leave this in my hair for about 30 minutes to an hour, just to let the clay set in and do its magic. And afterwards, I'm gonna rinse this out with cold water to keep my hair nice and laid. And I'm gonna apply a stocking cap to my hair, 2 stocking caps. I'm gonna apply 2 stocking caps to my hair, and I'm gonna rinse this stuff out with my hair. So let me just show you guys me putting on the 2 stocking caps. You wanna pull it down over your hairline. You want to make sure that your hairline is revealed, so that your hairline will be caked up with clay when you're rinsing it out. Make sure that your hairline is revealed. Just like that. Take a look at that. You can adjust it. You try your best to adjust it to your liking. Now, second one. Do the same thing as at first. I'm gonna do the same thing as you did with the first thing. Press the stocking cap. So you want to bring it to the same level, as the other one. Make sure that your hairline is revealed. And yeah, so now transition to the results. So 3, 2. Now, without further ado, let's see what those results are hitting for, chat. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this one. And also turn on that post notification bell so that you won't miss another video. Peace.